was once a program dedicated to pure entertainment of both the audience and its practitioners, has shifted its focus to becoming now a medium to bringing awareness of social and worldly issues with the language of art and movement. This year's dance department has one issue in mind: global warming. From pollution dragged into the coast of Hawaiian beaches to the proximity of pollution here at home.
I would like the audience to take away greater awareness of just how pervasive pollution really is, how it literally is everywhere. Even out in the middle of the Santa Monica Mountains, you'll still find a soda can or an old bag of Cheetos. I just want there to be that realization that it hits a lot closer to home than people even want to realize or acknowledge.
It's pretty obvious. You get it. There's the trash people. Yes. I think asking students to do something that has with the environment, we ended up with just good and evil. You have the evil pollution versus the earth. And that's or people versus trash. So it kind of has that. It's hard to do that abstractly. So it's kind of how we turned out.
With this idea of single focus in mind, student choreographers mold the art of dance to show their audience their version of the impact that is day-to-day life.
I heard the song, I've had this song for a while. It's called Question Mark by Wade Robson. And it just has it's all urban noises like car horns, glass breaking, and stuff like that. So that just kind of inspired me to use it for this piece. And then for the middle part of my thing, where the people are kind of more like pollution creatures, I got my influence from these things called, if you remember the Scion commercials, the Scion, the little deviants that were like running around and like messing around with people. That's kind of where I got that character.
And what goes through a choreographer's mind when dealing with these issues?
More about how pollution's conflicting with nature and they're kind of in a deadlock right now. So I wanted to portray that in something structured, but also kind of creepy.
Dance performance class is very interesting. We take whoever comes in the door. There's no prerequisite to take the class. Whoever comes in the door and can handle it can stay in. And the kids audition their pieces for me, and then they audition the other students for their pieces. And we usually have a loose theme. But what it does is it teaches them a sense of community. It gives them a good sense of community, of doing something that's fun, and it also teaches them time management skills. It teaches them how to present themselves, to feel confident. So most of the kids that walk away from this class have a renewed sense of confidence about them, and I think that's really important, especially at this age.
Dancers, choreographers, and director work closely together long hours, months in advance to bring together a performance that'll make an impact.
I've asked the students to stay within these boundaries of let's talk about global warming and how does that make you feel. So I think in that respect it is different because it's not just whatever you want to do and focus on it. So we definitely all have one focus.
Right. Their work will come together in performances December 19th, 20th, and 21st at the Ventura College Theater. Here's why director Kathy Butter thinks people should attend.
I know that the emotion that it evoked from the students was not necessarily a happy emotion. We're not really happy about global warming, and nobody really knows what to do about it. I think we're all kind of stumped. call to action. And so it's going to end on a happy note, and the way it ends is that everybody has to work together regardless what their belief system is, regardless of whether or not they want open space, but we have to have some sort of growth, so everybody has to work together to find a plausible answer to the problem.